get a little more gross. Yo, play the clip.
Yeah, man. This is wanted, baby. I'm actually so excited to commentate with you today. I feel like I have an inkling this is going to be an absolute banger. Here we go. The US versus the UK. Pred going up against Plug.
And Plug with the team swap. He's not bringing in the Videl and the Nappa. Instead, he's got Super Saiyan Vegeta and TN on his side. What is this, Plug? Nandeska.
Rocket has been talking to him. This team is different. I don't know what his intentions are. I'm not sure what he's trying, but we'll see if it works. Right now, already get offensive against Pred. The JL to stop that super dash right in its tracks. Plug continuing the offense, has both assists. Look, this is dead. Surely, if he finishes these loops, gets the assist going, that's a dead character. Plug?
No! Just simplify it there. Go for the dive kick knockdown. Oh my god, okay, that could have been a happy birthday potentially, but Plug's still fully in control. He's got Pred's characters on a life support across the board, but he needs to find the kill. Goes into the level 3 immediately. I think he already burned a slide knockdown. Unsure about that one, but Plug busts it out. Do the forbidden. Do the forbidden. That's the forbidden! I told you to!
Exodia, the forbidden one, shows himself in game number 1 of the final game of Wanted. Plug, with not a single scratch on him, has taken Pred.
Oh, and we got the mix right there, and the rocket kick pushing him forward, so you just get an automatic built-in cross-up. Gorgeous stuff.
No way you're dead.
Big bang tag hits, but didn't tag into TN. Might have been able to kill, but I'm not sure if the hit stun timing all worked out. But now Plug still in firm control here, just has to not sail it away. Ah! You're holding down, and you got the 2L. That's so unfortunate. That could have been J2M as well. I think there's 2 different versions of that interceptor kick from Super Saiyan Vegeta. Pred able to stabilize, goes for a Kamehameha. Now we have to see if he's able to get anything for full screen.
Plug sparks up, doesn't want to deal with that, and Pred returns the favor. Trying to get offensive. There's the DP straight into the level 1. Didn't want to deal with anything. Now he's got him locked down. Cancels actually the volley of energy attacks, but gets hit by the JL. That's decent damage. He's gonna have 21 coming back anytime now. We'll get side knocked down, but don't think he gets the kill. We're gonna see level 3? Nah.
No, level 1-1. He's playing the same strategy that he did before, right? He wants to keep Majin 21 in the back. She's the lower life character because he's preserving the shell, and now he's able to force the 50-50 here, gets out the counter vanish, and super dash is a game mechanic.
Vanish.
You know something I read the other day, or at least heard? It was like when Neo Judai raided after his Dragon Ball FighterZ event. Super Dash walked so Drive Rush could run.
Do you know what, yeah? So I remember playing Street Fighter and I was like, oh, Drive Rush is kind of annoying. And then I came back to Dragon Ball and was like, oh no, I had it better out there. Like, Drive Rush is not bad compared to Super Dash. Imagine if Drive Rush like anti-air for you. That'd be so dumb, wouldn't it?
At least you have to like do the input yourself and react to the jump and still. Oh my god, we get caught for the EX leg, and now Pred should have a knockdown here. Plug in the corner. Slowly letting this one slip away. Has to hold the pressure. We walk forward into the 6M. Pred's trying to find the next bait. 50-50 once more, and we hold. Not a lot of blocks done to that TNA assist, but I've seen Bluku and TN be paired many times. There's one player actually from the West Coast, Gotham Paladin, who not sure if he's too active anymore, but that was a shell that he did run. A couple other players, I think, use those together. Great jump from Pred, but he gives up the turn. But Plug, you're going for the slow option there. That throw is like a 30-frame startup to get the shoulder out anyway. The throw would be a little faster, but Pred's just jumping on a reaction to the EX to deal with both options. Still finds the kill. Just needs to put her away.
And that is the hardest part, right? Plug, when you put him in a situation where he needs to close out, sometimes doesn't bring up the goods, and Pred still looking to fight back. He may potentially have the kill here. Goes in the same grab, EX level 1. Enough. And now it's a 1v1. I was gonna say this earlier. This is where the battle begins if Plug was actually a TN player. Because usually they can get really, really easy mix with the Chiaotzu calls, with the air node on Ray, and that time, Pred not ready at all. And it's the reason why he's so strong as an anchor is because absolutely alone, he can create such good mix-up situations, right? Where you have to guess between the slide, you have to guess between 2M, you have to guess between the overhead, command grab, and you can do that all on his lonesome, which is why I was thinking to myself, even though the characters are starting to even up, that TN in the back is gonna have meter, is gonna have mix potential, and will Pred be able to deal with it? And actually, Pred changing the order of the team to deal with Plugs. Will it work
We
out?
saw this earlier in the set against Pumping Priest, where Pred played with the Team Gohan first, but found the most success bringing out the stronger Labco 21, backing her up with these assists. You got the anti-air assist with Team Gohan in the back to check some of those air situations, so she's more free to spin with the Beyblades. You got the Majin 21 assist in the back as well, but Plug doesn't care about any of that. He closes the gap, gets the hit with Goku, tags in Vegeta. Okay, what are we cooking here with this Big Bang? Yo, that gives a soup jump? I see the tech.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like the defensive call on that Team Gohan as well. But calls the air Big Bang attack so we can get like a little bit of Oki. I'm not sure if that gets stuffed completely by like 21-214 or anything.
Right.
But interesting from Plug to say the least. And actually he's just throwing a bunch of plasma. 21 helps herself out. And that's going to be Plug's sparking time completely wasted.
Yep, and now Plug, I mean, again, Pred going to this lap coat 21, demonstrating why he still plays this character. She's so incredibly strong, especially in his capable hands. Plug down the spark, still has the full team together. You can see Pred's trying to preempt these anti-airs, somehow manages to slip under, connect with the 5L at a distance. Now we're going to get the full combo, keeping it simple, not going for the J2H loops. Pred had a couple of difficulties with that in the earlier set. Oh, high-low, key blast.
That's... I don't even know what kind of misinput that would be. Like...
I don't know, guessing that somehow you stole the corner and going to reflect that, but how? That is just... I don't think that would work like that, but either way, Plug going to lose Blue Coup, and Pred now full advantage here, so shoes on the other foot, it seems.
Yeah, with no sparking, this comeback seems a little more difficult. And like a lot of the people we see play TN tend to save the sparking for this character, just because he can be so influential in the game. But Plug opting to spend it early. That was great movement there to close the distance and get that JM. Can't get the confirm. That was tricky. I will give Plug that. That was a tricky confirm.
Yeah, especially with like just given the positioning on the screen and everything like that. Nice call out though. Team Gohan, no assist. 2H was a great choice for Plug. Goes for the loops here, gets the combo this time, and actually with TN in the back, we should have a kill. Big Bang attack level 2.
No.
What? Oh, a hit missed.
Oh, what a sparking bait though from Plug, and that means it's level 1 sparking for these 221s to share. Suddenly, the game looking very winnable for Plug. He is going to get hit during the sparking, but honestly, this isn't an awful situation. It's not too bad. You could eat a level 3, potentially. Like, if he gets debuffed, I would say give up all hope.
I would agree with that one too, because one of the elements of TN as an anchor as well, he's able, once he gets enough meter, like we were talking about, like saving for him right in the back, he's able to solo TUD very easily. Pred drops the combo, 5M starter. Yo, ain't no way. Nah, I ain't seen that one, bro.
What? Plug, you have those? Into the level
You said
3.
he wasn't a TN player. That look, I fight a TN player at my locals. He don't do that to me. 6M.
He wasn't. I swear he wasn't, and he might just be. Plug finds the DR. It's 2 characters to 1, but the health lead in Pred's favor.
But you have the team advantage for Plug, right? You have that TN assist up every couple of seconds to contest the space, but who cares? It's Android 21, the Majin edition, 5M to kill the Prince of all Saiyans. Damascus with the Pokemon.
Oh!
What a reaction from both players. Like Pred recognizing, yo, this man's trying to tackle me full screen. I'm gonna take a bite out of that because you're a snack.
Why don't girls do that to me when I try to slide into their DMs? It's not fair.
It's not fair. You're not hitting up the vor enthusiast, right? Like, you gotta find those girls that just want to eat you alive, dummy. That's the problem. You're going for too sane of a women. Find the unhinged ones and then let the magic in the DMs happen, bro.
I'm actually psychosexual. No, I saw that tweet pop up. I was like, what the hell? But no, what you said was absolutely correct, right? The reaction from both of them was great. Plug made the initial reaction to the key blast to try and go through, get the hit, was just an inch shy, but the reaction from Pred to get that level 3 off just as good. And I think that just shows you, even though we don't have Hikari here, we don't have Inzen here, just the caliber of player in Wanted. And remember, if you want to play in Wanted, you can join that ladder too. I was in the ladder today. I got my ass whooped by everybody except Damascus.
Well, I think Damascus might get in touch with your agent about that cancellation contract after all. He's like, you know what this man said to me on my own stream? It was unacceptable. And now Mangaka's fired too because he thinks I sound like that? Ridiculous. The rest of this stream commentary will be delivered in Morse code. So y'all get on top of that. Hope y'all brought your translators.
Oh my god. Already in this first 30 seconds, Plug forced to spend sparking. Pred finally taking the swing of things. Will gain 3 bar. I wonder if he spends it here. Yeah, actually goes into the team goal on level 3. I don't know how good the Oki is of this, and I don't know how worth this is. Okay, that's not Oki. That's what we call Noki in these parts.
Oh man, good block on the cross up though. We chase him with the instant transmission, a dash forward from Pred to fuzzy block, and then we get the high low. That should catch Bluku, and if Pred has these combos, which so far it looked functional till the very end, but that Labco 21 A assist nerf lets Plug escape with a reflect. There's no mix to deal with. Oh, the kid is shot. Unload on him.
Kill the kid. Get the kid, Vegeta. And look, this is really good for Plug, but he does have a slight problem, right? These characters don't tend to have great level 3 mix. I think he's playing a very neutral-based team, right? They're really good at getting hits in neutral, but once you get those hits, it can be so hard to capitalize. That 2H though, that should spell death. Absolutely. And look at the meter build of this character. Where is C4 IQ? You wanted this character to be good, he's good, come back. I'm waiting.
Come back. And a kind of fool could see there was something in Super Saiyan Vegeta's meet again. See, it kind of fell apart at the end, but everything else I was all right with. We'll workshop it. It's a first draft chat. You know, don't let your first attempt define you. It's all I'm saying. Plug, defining this combo real quick with the Vanish. Able to get the extension. Knockdown with the aerial knee drop. Get some Oki, Chaozu, hold it in place. Nice spark from Pred. Oh, this is big. Pre-sparking 5M. Oh, God. How dead is this TN?
Oh, he might as well be. He's really gonna try and kill himself if he comes in and Pred trying to do it. I think he is level 1, level 3. Wait, hold on. How long did this combo last? Because she swapped sides like 3 times. What the hell?
Long enough, Dunk. That's how long it needed to be. And Pred, his entire level 2 sparking spent on a single combo. That's what Dragon Ball FighterZ has become. The combo execution, the length, the links you can do. It's all been blown out of proportion over the years, and I am here for it. Nice. Pred with the high ground once again. Hit him with that Obi-Wan Kenobi. And now drops the combo, so this lets Plug escape. Yo!
Well, confirm! The EX arrow kick, I was thinking to myself, there's no way to confirm from that. I was like, okay, you just take the hit there. Plug, finding a way where there seemed to not be one. Looking for mix here, just staggering on Pred. That's a clash. And actually goes to the key blast, fast option, hits into the barrier but not punished, and just continues the offense. No assist for either of these guys, so it's just straight staggers. And look, like, it's almost like both of these guys are playing with like no weapons whatsoever. It's just swords and sticks, but they're both really slow with them, so they're really easy to react to. It's
like the mental
insane.
stack is not that high. Yeah. Pred's defense is waking up, right? Like he's able to deal with this, but finally Plug mixes up. He was going double overhead before, and now he goes to a single overhead into the low, extends with the Bluku A assist. Vegeta and his best buddy teaming up, trying to take down Majin 21. A level 1 into 3 should do the trick.
I love how deceiving this level 3 is. Like, all of the damage is front-loaded, but that is definitely dead. 1 character left for Pred. Can he bring this one back? Has the meter advantage, no sparking to work with. I'm just going to the JM, trying to catch Plug moving forwards.
We miss. We go for the transmission. 5L anti-airs it. This character is kind of cracked in some buttons. All of them. Oh no! I think Plug stood up and tried to walk forward, then got hit by the 6H for it. Now Goku goes down, and Vegeta has to play the anchor position. And against Labco 21, those key blasts aren't doing anything.
It's going to be a hard one here. 1 touch, I think, for both of these characters. Maybe Plug surviving that first touch, but Pred definitely has to be careful. If he gets clipped a little bit here, it's going to be straight into that Vanish. Extend the combo on level 1. You can see how careful they're both being. Those projectiles, very, very safe. Neither of them can really punish it from that far away. 21 could throw a Hail Mary and start spinning around, but Pred not opting to do so at the moment.
Right now in this battle, as Beans put it, of Widow versus Widow's Peak, the Widow gets the first hit, close enough to the corner to get the link as well. Pred not going to be able to build that third bar, but I don't think he needs it because you should be able to get the command throw, step on Vegeta one more time with the stilettos, and we just go for a mix into debuff, the classic.
Oh, taking me back to Combo Breaker 2021. Pred pulls out the debuff again. Pred takes it over Plug. Will take the lead in this set. Plug not ready for that debuff. And I feel like a lot of us aren't anymore. Like, there was a time where it was like, you need to be on all action stations to make sure you don't get hit by this one move because it will spoil the end of your tournament run. Kind of desensitized to it now, but Pred using it very, very well. I saw him using it in the game versus Pumping Priest earlier as well. And I don't see a lot of 21s actually go for it anymore. Even when I was playing in the bracket, played a bunch of 21s and not many used it that often. Pred using it to great effect. Takes the game to 2-1. Plug, can you bring this one back? Will you keep playing this team for the entirety of this first 7? That's my question.
That is true, right? We do have these extra games, so Plug is trying out this different shell with Bluku. It's been working pretty well so far. I mean, there hasn't really been any sort of blow-up victory for either of these sides. We could have easily been in a Plug 2-1 here over LegendaryyPred with this team, so I think until he knows that it's no longer working, that might be when he makes the switch. Gets the hit there, but doesn't go into the J2H. Had time to react and change the direction of the normal. Stagger pressure, we read the jump, and now, oh no. Hey, well, best buddy, looks like we're dying together. Shut up, Kakarot.
Hold my hand, Kakarot.
Oh my.
I feel myself fading.
Oh, what's going on? Welcome to Scrambled Eggs for dinner, lunch, and breakfast, Plug. Able to escape with Bluku, we tag in Tien.
We're going straight to Denny's, baby. I love Denny's, by the way. Denny's is great. Denny's, Waffle House, good. Denny's, peak, top tier.
You know what? I can give you that.
Someone take me to Denny's when I go to America next. Anyway, Plug, gonna have that Vegeta switch into. Pred has no spark. Now is the time for talk is over. The time for action has just begun. Plug, give him problems. Not peace, always.
Oh, 5M, a little too stubby from Vegeta. Gets caught by Team Gohan, and now Pred, with the full combo, should be able to put Plug into this corner, and Plug might have to spark here to try and save Super Saiyan Vegeta from this next situation.
Yeah, actually, you're gonna spend it? It's not gonna kill. It takes him very,
Yeah, trying to push the combo a little farther, but when you do it at the end of those, you usually just get that spark and reset. Oh my god. Pred had the same anti-air that Plug did in the very first interaction at the set, but didn't have the conversion there. Oh, you tried to stagger and the man mashed. Said, you're gonna try to throw me? I'm mashing on you, Dad.
Father, I'm mashing.
Father, I'm mashing. It's what you do to me, Dad.
You did this to me, Father. Oh, the 2H, but no belief from Plug. He cancelled already to him to stay in. And just staggers, like these staggers aren't gonna affect Pred. Pred is just happy to chicken block. Okay, that DP was kind of childish, kind of rude, but with the character they all playing, I kind of expected it. And just like that, the lead taken away from Plug. And Tien's half dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a hard situation. Pred actually backdashing instead of 2Hing that vanish. Finds the mash yet again. It seems like Plug's frame trap timing is universal across his characters, and Pred is starting to notice. He's making the right callouts. All of his challenges haven't been frame trapped. They've worked so far. Tien, I mean, if he's not dead, he's basically at death's door. Oh my god, the DHC damage dunk.
Yeah, this game's over, man. There's no way Plug could bamboozle me into thinking he could take this game. Unless sparking time. Anything could happen. Nah, man.
Why did you? We were more successful when we were hating on this man, but now we liked him, Dunk. We made a mistake. He's like, oh wait, look, he can close the set. Maybe it's okay to believe in him. No, we took away what he needed, man. He doesn't operate with positive spirit bomb energy. This man needs abuse. This man needs negativity. That's what fuels him. We gotta be mad at him again, man.
All right, you know, I'm actually not mad at Plug. I think he's playing really, really well.
Yes.
But this team might be balls. It might suck.
And it's not Dragon. It's not Dragon, it's just balls.
Just straight balls. I have a problem with the team because a lot of teams in Dragon Ball have really good payoff once you get that hit. I'm not seeing it with this team. You have a lot of damage, yes, but the payoff when you get a hit before you have that meter just isn't there, which makes his early game sound like a League of Legends player. His early game really weak. But we'll see.
Escape. You try to JS. Dive kick once more. Pred navigating the assist trap so incredibly well. Double overhead, then plug. Did not react to the 2-hit confirm opportunity. Staggering with the 4Ms. One reflect, we get out. We don't 2H the tag. Plug is not quite so dialed in. Second guessing himself, I think.
And like, I think with this team, I'm not sure how often he plays it, but you'll do that with this kind of team. There's a sparking. It's a happy birthday. How much damage can you do to LegendaryyPred's team with this? Why am I even asking? There's a TN in the back. Someone pull out the shotgun, cock it and let him load. Bang!
America!
Bang!
Oh wait, that's my guy. He's gonna die. It's a 1v3. America! LegendaryyPred. You got it in you to win these.
Oh no, no!
Happy birthday to you. Look at all these shared birthdays, man. Nappa celebrating twice a year. Goku and Tien just out here just like dying together. Vegeta looking on. That should have been me.
I wanted her to hit me. Tien, please. That's a reflect. JM connects.
Run out. Do it.
Oh, the choice there from Plug to do J2H does not pay dividends. And now it's a 1v1. It's only been 60 seconds, Mangaka. 4 characters are dead already.
And Pred, he's feeling himself going for neutral dragon rushes. Plug trying to take the high ground here. And now both of them playing the Key Blast zoning. Pred gets the first hit. It's not going to be too serious of a situation. But, I mean, Plug, you're going to be pressed into the corner. You got to deal with this one. And he's been showing Reflect on Wake Up several times, Dunk. Does Pred read it here?
No, he doesn't. Tries to press. 6H blocked. There's the vanish.
You take a turn. Steal the corner. So hard to convert these. This is so hard for Super Saiyan Vegeta. Ah!
Oh, the EX arrow kick connected. That's massive for Plug. He's gonna get the meter back soon, and this should actually be the kill. Yeah, he's gonna kill, right? Surely go into the final flash as soon as you can. And this time, for once, the final flash is final. Plug in this absolutely maniac game will take it 3-2 the score. Oh, I'm getting shivers down the spine, Mangaka. I'm getting shivers. Ooh.
Plug actually being clutch in the situations. The plunk of old, and by that I mean a week ago, dropped that Super Saiyan combo. He dropped that corner combo when it was going to be the kill on Pred. No, this time he got it. He closed it out. The final flash was indeed final. And Super Saiyan Vegeta says, you can't depend on mere matchup charts to understand a Saiyan. Like, he really just pulled up and took it to lab coat. That was fantastic. Plug keeping this set fascinating and interesting. And he's not even doing it with the team that we associate with him.
I have a feeling there's a reason he's not doing it, and I think it's Labcoat. I think Labcoat maybe takes a big poop on this team, on his original team, but we'll see. Plug, 3-2, starts off with the fingers. We're gonna see loops or keep it simple, because I would love, I love you, Plug. I love you so much. Please, Plug, mix this man out of his shoes.
Oh, no. But we press. Plug has been ever so reliant. He's not committing to any of these options early enough in the block strings, right? He's going for this long delayed pressure, but then he's running out of options, right? Like the only thing he could have threatened there was basically the Key Blast into a special. So Pred, it's like, all right, either this guy frame traps me and has to vanish to confirm, or he's gonna throw me. This mash is gonna work. I think Plug needs to start adding in some of the mix-up options a little earlier. Yo, JS and the DR, stop.
Oh, the missed time on the Chaozu actually, that gives Pred a very easy way out. We'll raw tag. We get come on, grab side switch. Yes, we will. Wants to vanish and get the tag in. Who does he want to bring in? No, what's to keep Tian in? What in God's name was that, Pred? I can't believe you've done this.
6M we block, but we get the jump in. We don't convert again. Plug had the hit, seemed to just wanted to autopilot into the next move, or accidentally got a quarter circle forward, and then the light volleyball fist, so he didn't get the confirm that he needed. And off of that one, Tien, I mean, he's only an Earthling. He can't keep up with all these Saiyans and androids. Goodbye.
Seeing your Tien leave the game this early is always heartbreaking, right? Because it means he didn't get that limit break. He didn't get level 3 sparking. He didn't get spend 7 bar. But maybe, just maybe, that's not who you need. The original duo, Goku and Vegeta, putting in some work here. That's super plus frames.
Yeah, you can't true H that.
Yeah, I can't believe you even tried. Like,
the light DP would have made sense, right? For the one frame anti-air option there, but I guess, you know, Pred might have just been like, you know, is he a little late on this press? Was the height a little high because I jumped? Answer all of that was no. Plug, don't do it again. Oh, okay, but we bait the spark. That's actually really good for Plug. Has a bro.
Oh my God!
What do you mean he dodged? He teleported in place to evade. Plug.
What the hell was that?
And you drop that. You get that hit in that way, and you drop the combo. Plug. Come on, man. I'm unplugging. You know what I mean? God damn.
He's actually Neo. He might be. Neo.
Yeah.
Another happy birthday. It's a day of celebrations. And right now, Plug, he's eating all of that cake. Level 3 comes out. And he does have sparking still vanish. Here comes the mix.
6M, one overhead. Pred, no spark to defend this. Empty low. How are you guessing correctly on that, Pred? We jail him to the ground. We keep our turn. And look at that. We jump to try and bait out the DP that could have been thrown because we were in sparking, right? So we go for DP. If it's blocked, you get the empty vanish and you're safe. So Pred just calling all those options out. Yeah, man, blend me.
Ooh, right out of his trainer's ankles broken. Plug will get hit. And you do have the meter to spend here. Level 1 wants to go into Gohan level 3. He did miss the Oki on this last time, but one hit should kill. Just keeps it simple. Oh.
But Vegeta escapes. We have all the time in the world to pick this up with Super Dash. Tag in the Blue Crew as well to preserve Vegeta's blue life. And now Lab Coat comes in. Excuse me. She took the coat off. She's, walking around. It's summertime. Hot girl summer's here. She's working on that tan. Coming out a little pink, though, girl. You need some sunscreen, I think.
It's college dropout 21. Oh, my gosh. She's definitely failing the class of mix here. Out of his traders, goes into level 3. And he just about has half a bar, Mangaka. He could get very, very sneaky with this one.
Just goes to the jump. Stagger pressure here. And we find the gap there as well. Option selected between the throw and a delayed strike. So Pred finds the reversal perfectly. But now, what's your mix-up going to look like? Double overhead. We don't have the command throws yet. We tech the throw as well. Plug passes the test. He now needs to close it out to tie up the set. Solar flare.
Block.
The fact that Plug was aware to block there too. Goated. Oh!
My gosh, grips out of the air. Pred is not out of this one yet. He has all of those Saiyan steals. Oh my God. And now it's Margin 21 versus Vegeta. He has that meter to work with. But like, this game turns into a stalemate once they're on these characters, right? Because they have no great ways to force the issue. Yes, you can arrow kick, but like, it's not guaranteed to hit. And 21 doesn't really have much otherwise. But
yeah, and Vegeta's at mercy here, right? Because she has a superior Ki Blast game, so his ways of engaging, they're severely limited here. So Plug has to be the patient one, trying to find the opening. Honestly, if Plug is able to react to one of these detonation balls with a vanish, he wins. Whoa, okay.
Oh, God, cancel vanish was big. They're trying to go for the DR. It's a world-class confirm from a world-class player. LegendaryyPred whiff punishes the DR, confirms perfectly. A near mortal like you and me, Mangaka, we might have got a vanish there. He did straight J2H. He knew what he was doing. Pred takes us to 4.
You know, Plug, there's a timeline where that DR hit, and we were all losing our minds for you, and you were the GOAT. So I'm not going to disrespect that attempt. Because sometimes you have to be that guy that says, I need to make a play. I need to do something unorthodox to get this hit and close it out. And that was it. That was the moment. So I know we're all going like, bruh, what is this? But y'all, you go play at this level against LegendaryyPred. Y'all keep him taking him to final character after final character, right? Y'all keep having Super Saiyan Vegeta in these bad matchups for him and still having opportunities to win like that, even pulling a win out from time to time. I mean, the score is 4-2, but Plug is doing monumental work in this set, and I am incredibly impressed with his performance today. Can he dig a little bit deeper with that Zenkai boost now, Doug?
I think it's hard. Again, like I said earlier, this team offers nothing in the way of early game commitment. Like, even this 2H, it's really nice that he hit it. But what does he actually get from it, right? The Oki, he has to use an assist to even confirm it, which means you don't have it for the mix. And that's why Predators had such an easy time on defense in terms of saying, oh, I'm going to mash, or I'm just going to reflect you away. So, I don't know. I want to see a team change, especially after that DP.
Right, well, and one of the things that led to the situation, right, is that Pred saw that the safe jump was coming, so just did the delay tech to avoid the meaty and steal the frames back from the land and recovery. That's where everything got started off there, right? So Plug could have instead stayed on the ground, tried to play a little more reactionary with the tech chase. Bruv. The assist calls from Pred are too clean. Plug had a hit against so many other players, but Pred is just him.
And what I love about Pred is no matter what time he plays the game, he plays it at like a very, how do you say, it's skeletal almost, right? He plays the fundamentals of Dragon Ball, and that's what you're seeing him do now, right? The very simple parts of Dragon Ball, the movement, the payoffs that he's getting off of his team, the level 3s, it's all fundamental based, and that's always been what Pred is about. Great fundamentals, and he's showing them off here. Gonna go into level 3. Plug, I suggest not sparking. Save it for that TN. Bring in the shotgun, but he chooses to spark up.
He values, I think, the team composition a little bit more, finds the hit. There's going to be some light damage here, especially now that Plug is basically forced into going for a level 3 knockdown here to preserve any sort of Oki here.
It's interesting now. No sparking, he has DP. Oh,
jump, escape. One reflect, 2H again, and this time Plug doesn't auto-cancel. He believes in the opportunity to get the hit. He's gonna have the full pickup here as well. Auto combo for the chain, can end this with the medium dive kick knockdown. Goes for an assist extension. I don't know if I like that so much, Plug, because now you're solo Bluku trying to mix and Pred just fuzzy jumps.
Exactly what you're saying. And Plug tries to 2H again. J2S works. Oh, Tien! About a millisecond away from blowing up this Gohan. Instead, the 5-0 will come out. And you can see Plug just scrambling to try and make something of this neutral game that he has. Tries to go for the fingers. Nice. Pred ready. And that should be a confirmed kill. Pred has thousands of zones at this point.
Right, still plenty of damage on Team Gohan. I mean, a single touch, he's dead. You have the 2-touch lap code. If Plug is able to get the right hit, could potentially one-touch her, right? Because Tien does so much damage, but I mean, he's also taking a little bit too much for my liking here at this moment. Dunk, Pred's gonna put him into the corner. And now Plug has to be completely correct to escape the situation.
Oh, just the strut into the grab, Plug! You're a nut. You're an absolute nut going for that. Oh my gosh, both of these guys putting on a show, and good awareness to notice that something wasn't right after that reflect. Called the Gohan assist.
And look at him go, but the debuff there, and I mean, at this point, it might as well be curtain call for Tien. Damage debuffed. We're still fighting. I like that Plug is willing to still scrap, that he's not just setting the controller down, says GD's next game. He's trying to make Pred earn this one, trying to see what else he can glean and learn. Yo, that man was blessed. He had a block in there. The micro walk forward. Pred too quick with it. Now we're 5-2.
And these games are getting further and further apart, man, right? Pred is starting to run away with it. If we're going to see a team change, I think now's the time. You give yourself one game to warm up on your team if you lose, and another as your Hail Mary. But will Plug stick to this team? Has he decided that Nappa team is not going to work against Pred, or will he go back into that bag of magic tricks and show us something new?
Trying to see now the moment to decide. He does. He did swap. The Dell's back, Nappa's back, and now Pred has been conditioned for 7 games to fight against Super Saiyan Vegeta and Tien. Now all of a sudden you got to deal with Nappa assist, you got to deal with the Cybermen stuff, you had to deal with the Dell and a tracking C assist. So Pred might be shaken off for a game or 2, but then at that point, it's all going to be down to the Plug skill level as well. Plus, before, the mix-up on this team has just monumentally increased. Before, you were basically threatened command throws, then with universal stuff, cross-up overheads, fake cross-ups, which you didn't really see a lot of from Plug, as well as 6Ms, and now you got Nappa mix. Granted, Pred was blocking Pumping Priest earlier today, but I want to see if Plug is going to be able to mix even further beyond.
He is. Just keeping it simple and goes to the DR this time. Plug finding a clean hit for the first time in the first interaction. Goes for the fingers.
That was so gross. Hey, yo.
Hello?
And the sparking loops will make this a little simpler.
He's actually, is he dead? No way, surely not.
No, I think she is.
I can't believe it. Until I see it, I won't. Oh my goodness,
no,
that is so much damage! He's dead, Mangaka!
Like command throw TD, I see Plug drop so many basic Goku blue loops, and the man hit the sparking combo cleanly. He is so clutch when he needs to be. Oftentimes not up, bro. The fact that you can combo like that. This character, bro.
Like, Plug is actually Edward Nigma. He's like, he is so strange. I swear. Plug, like, if you put Plug in charge of your life and said, if you drop this combo, I die, you may live half the days. You may not live half the days. That's just how weird it is to watch him sometimes. But that 2-touch situation is one of the reasons why I think he should be playing this team. He knew as soon as he hit that command grab, yeah, instead, Pred was probably thinking, oh no, I can take this. I'm fine.
And he was proven wrong on that assumption. Drops the combo, has to hold the mix, empty low. We don't go into the 5H to go some corner routes. Instead, we extend a little bit, go for one simple loop into the full combo. Reverse Uno, no you time. Now we're flying off the beams, here we go. But the solar flare catching on the ground. We're not able to convert though, and now Cyberman's here. Vegeta Jr., let's get this girl.
No, man, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, Cyberman's coming from one side, Nappa's coming from the other. One of them controlled by your enemy, the other controlled by God himself. Oh my, if the Cyberman confirmed that, I would have been so mad.
I know, I would have been upset too. I was expecting it almost, but the timing worked out for Pred. The crosser right there, no conversion from Plug. And the Vanish actually catches the Bluku assist. That's crazy. But Simon, bro! He pressed the key blast at the right moment to deal with the spit.
But like, look at what Pred has to do to deal with this. Pred has to make the most genius 5-head plays to deal with this Nappa. Plug is just doing 2-1-4H.
Chuck some plasma across the screen, catches her, and now it's Team Gohan in a 1v3. Pred's clutched these before, but I don't know if this is the team or the situation where you can really get that one. Yo, a clean jump in Plug, making it look Street Fighter 6-esque. Bring him down, get the plant as well. And we drop the combo, classic Plug, but we got the next Cyberman through. Oh, and you caught him jumping as well. Plug quickly gets back on the board with another win after swapping to the main team. The main card delivers tonight, my friends.
And that was swift. That was a swift 3-0 from Plug. Closed that out very cleanly. And this is what we wanted to see from earlier. Right, bring this team in and try and overwhelm Pred. But what you said might be correct. Maybe he didn't want Pred to get conditioned, right? He wanted to sort of save this as a last resort, get as many games as he could with the other team. But Pred is still on 5 games, right? 2 to take the entire set.
Right, he has a lot of wiggle room and a lot of time to catch up and adapt, right? Because the one thing you'll notice about that game, right, like Pred's defense wasn't really there. Simple jump-ins were working after assist calls, right? He was reacting to a bunch of the Nappa overheads against Pumping Priest. The one that Plug was able to throw out of this game connected successfully, so Pred might just happen to be taking a moment to readjust, remember what he needs to look for, and get that incredible defense of his back into the game. We're going to have to see if that's going to be the case, though, as Plug takes us now into game 9 with a win in his pocket.
And this one to get within 1. We saw him go very aggressive early on. Called the assist and just tried to lock down, and that's exactly what he's done. This time going for the command grab, covering it with Nappa. Pred is out and tries to take up. I like that for Pred, right? He waited for both assists to be down before he started to get aggressive. And once they went down, straight in.
Yep, chase the uptech as well. Plug will spark, does not want to hold that 50-50. Makes Pred hold one of his own. Somehow able to deal with all this. And now Pred retaliates back in kind. And I like that Plug is trying to answer Pred. So many of these empty banish situations, Pred has gone for the jump S to deal with the 2H. The moment Plug tries to call it out with the EX Lariat, Pred is already ready with the assist coverage. And Bluku is not dead, but I mean, next hit kills. Oh!
Doesn't even get the chance. The raw tag gets Plug's Bluku out there. There's the tip grab. I wasn't even ready for it. I'm not surprised Pred wasn't either. And now with 4 bar, we could see some mix here.
Level 3, no. Just gonna look. Don't 2H the raw tag. Understandable, you're looking for a lot of things there. Yo! The older you took the hit from little you? That's crazy, but we don't have the combo as Plug drops at a crucial moment. Frame trap him. Yo, this could be some damage, Dunk.
Actually, might potentially be dead, right? If he can build a little bit more bar, it might actually be dead. No, also go for the level 1, level 3.
No,
this is still dead. I was thinking maybe he has to spend level 5 here to get the kill.
Yeah.
Plug with that 5M, efficient. We'll get the kill. No sparking on either side, but 6 bar in Pred's pocket. Can he utilize this? to maybe put a stop in this Plug parade, nearly getting the happy birthday. And just
oh my
Plug got hit by everything there, and that made it hard for Pred. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, and then Pred was like, all right, no, listen, all right, I'm not going to try to throw you that late, no block string again. I'm doing it immediately this time, because you're not going to get hit here. Nappa debuff, bruh. Pred going for some crazy options there. The same command grab not actually able to reach. Jailing to vanish, the Cyberman is now up. We're jailing with everything that we have, but somehow Pred blocks everything except for the overhead. We link off of that to this character dunk.
I said it on Twitter, I'll say it again. People that play Nappa, evil people. Truly the most evil in our player base. Luckily, Pred, on the prowl, the vigilante that will save us all. No more Nappa today.
All right, Plug now loses the Nappa. So now this is a little bit more of an honest game, some people might say. But oh my gosh, the C assist from Dale catching Pred jumping. We go for the 5H route, a simple re-jump. Tries to complicate it with the loop, drops it, but we get some pressure afterwards. And Pred tries to jump out of a throw, but Plug gets the hit, keeps everything as simple as he can. It's a 2v1.
And this time, Plug, instead of staggering out, just went for the true string, caught Pred trying to jump out, was rewarded with a kill. If you can find a clean hit on this 21, surely it should be curtains. There's the hit. Probably level 3, right? It's going to do a decent amount of damage because it's all raw. But can you get this kill?
Mix. Just goes for a safe jump there, trying to solo stagger, and Pred just resolves to block. But Plug with the stagger is able to react.
Insane 2H from Plug. So ready. And now it's 5-4. Game's starting to balance up. And Celt was saying earlier, you know, this game's going to go to a 6-6. And then you're going to believe in Plug, and then you'll be mistaken. Sounds like the script is being written very well.
I know, right? They've somehow managed to take this incredibly long plot line and find a new way to make it interesting, right? Like, shoutouts to the writers of the show. Damascus, pay them more if you already haven't decided on that raise for them. But let's see how we go into it, right? Because now Pred's had 2 games, and we've seen that even without the Nappa running amok, right? Like, Nappa went down relatively early, still got a kill on the Team Gohan first, was able to contribute to that. And now, look, actually, Pred trying to make the next adjustment here. He says, okay, lab coat's not working, it's back to Team Gohan point.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, right? Team Gohan's neutral is quite projectile-based. Other than that, very stubborn normals and has to take a few more risks to get in. Can Plug exploit that as we get into game number 10? This one for Plug to even it up.
Trying to avoid right here. Plug barely able to space things out. Catches. Nice tech from the Dragon Rush, though. Pred looking for the next situation to force Plug to start guessing. Oh, jail him in here. The tick throw as well. This is great start for Plug. I imagine we end with a medium shoulder into a DR.
Exactly as you called it. Doesn't spend any meter, just goes for the safest of jumps. Command grab will get jumped and punished. And Pred surely gets Team Gohan out of here.
Alright, so Pred with the right read, able to escape the light command throw, and now... Yo, we got a couple of notifications going off there. Beyond 2 Bowls, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate you pulling on up here today.
Oh my gosh, we have Kasuga and Seihan in the chat.
Yeah.
You guys lost? You guys looking for a different game? Not Dragon Ball players? Anyway, Pred, we'll get this kill. Level 1 should be enough. And it is...
Who dies? Kind of dire here for Plug. We haven't seen him without the Blue Coup in these sets against Pred so far with the team swap. Catches. Oh my god, if he had that pickup. Alright, it's just going to be some scramble time. Let's go. Doesn't go for the throw. Baits out the reflect. Now, please, Plug. Okay, thank you so far. Thank you again, sir. Keep going. That's what I like to see. Yeah. That's right. Extensions. Bring him down. Dragon Rush. That barely didn't link, it looked like. Nappa level 3. Is it enough, Dunk?
No. I knew it.
God, like,
oh my gosh. I can't
like that.
believe he woke up with 4L. That is nuts to me.
Well, actually, it makes sense because it's like, you know what? You got 2 full health characters in the back. If he meaties you, that fuzzy mash doesn't come out. If he goes for anything that isn't a real solid button, like a throw, you just get out, right? So he's just showing that option. Ah!
This is not looking good for us, British.
How did he know?
I would advise you to turn off your monitors. This game isn't gonna get any better. It might
Block.
be over as we speak.
Dragon Rush Tech, I don't know. You keep saying that, but Plug weathers the storm. And he's able to get a Cyberman planted. Pred has to be careful about this. No, Plug!
What?
Why would you banish that, bro?
The thing is, I thought he was fine, but stuck between a 21 and another 21. Did not end well for him at all. And now, even after spending that Sparky in the clutches of 22 or 42, hold on. What is a doctor to a Cyberman? Set this man up, mix him out of his trainers. 4-way.
Oh
You
my
ready?
God. Plug really telling Labcoat 21, listen, you studied mechanics, I'm a biology major, and that's where you went wrong, girl. Take him up with the level 1 into the Videl. And now it's a game, but Pred still has Spark to his name. And that could be a huge clutch factor. If Pred's able to spend it aggressively to kill Videl, Plug is back to the wall. If he has to spend it defensively, he could escape a tricky situation. Nice jump out on the attempt to grab. We block the empty low as well, and the cross-up afterwards.
Plug just happened to block up until the moment to strike occurs. 2-2H gets him out of that situation. He's not quite gonna get the kill. One hit for this 21 to be gone.
And I like the choice too. He doesn't go for the super dash follow out of level 1. Instead, he tries to get the Cyberman plan. He does. He gets a cross up on Pred, catching him either jumping or pressing something. I'm not sure. And now it's a 1v2 for Team Gohan. Overhead catches. Pred didn't spark.
Pred was confident in his defense. We'll have to rethink that one. Here we go, Cyberman sub. Watch out. Don't get your Sparky bait. DP Spark.
Safe way to use it. Super dash gets grounded. Has to avoid with the Cybermen walking around. Runs up and tags him. 6M blocked. Plug. This is so insane if you're able to weather this storm.
The block. He's blocking everything. And the tech as well.
Tetris
Yeah,
World Champion
Damascus-
coming through here. He had it,
Damascus
and then,
Reload.
oh, finally. You can only do it for so much. But honestly, the fact that he was able to wear down Pred's sparking time for so long could be the determining factor. If he's able to get a hit as soon as Pred's sparking starts to expire, which it is right now, he could get the kill. Oh, no! Super dash!
And like, it's still okay. You can't get a combo from it. That 2-2H was punished with impunity. Plug back against the wall. We'll take the DR. Another attempt at the 2-2H, and that one proves fatal. Pred takes himself to match point.
5LLL. So it was written in Season 1, so it continues to be all the way here in 2024. Plug was so incredibly clutch in so many situations, but the scramble came through, and there was simply the better button coming out from Legendary Pred. And now we are in game set point, for Legendary Pred, who has finally stopped the momentum. That was about 2 wins in a row, I believe, for Plug with the team swap. Pred's got to be feeling good about that.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early?
I know, you feel
can't
American
say
too, man?
anything. I feel very American because we're being enslaved by your players.
You just can't
Every
escape the reign of the US of A.
Oh
2H
my
to deal with the lab
gosh.
code assist. For Jail in the corner. Reflect. 2M able to punish the auto combo from Team Gohan. And we get the side top as well from Plug. Full extension as well. EX for the knockdown. And now Team Gohan gets for character situation. DP at the right moment. But no conversion.
Oh, good block.
Okay. Very good block. But again, I don't like that Plug is going for... Oh.
Good night.
Good,
Thank you guys
good night,
for watching
everybody.
Wanted. Have a wonderful evening. And remember, stay safe. Cut
All
the
right
stream,
now,
Damascus.
y'all, let me tell you about how you convert centimeters over into inches, your kilometers into miles. Because now, listen here, I know it's the daughter of the world's strongest martial artist, the man who saved us from the Cell Games. But I don't think this girl's got it in her. These some freaks she's fighting.
All right, guys, just as an update, remember, we now spell gray with an A.
It's looking long for me.
All those criticize, realize words, it's a Z now.
There's no U in honor.
All color.
What color?
Get ready to learn American, boys. It's over for us. all hope is lost. Plug may fight valiantly, but this one is over.
No, he's getting the hits, but it's simply like the last stand of the hero. Boromir taking on the Urukai. Sorry, that's actually, now that I think about it, a European media reference, so I'm kind of ruining this one out. I'll think of an American equivalent in a moment or two.
There's no need. We're already dead.
Oh!
Hold on! Opportunity!
Nani?
Chance! The happy birthday will whiff! Plug goes into level 1 and we'll continue it. Don't give up, boys. There might be hope. In the struggle, in the adversity, every moment, every chance, every thought you have could just lead to a better outcome, and suddenly the people believing I love that Sparky's gonna get their health back. This one might not be over. Plug, can you bring this one back? Pred in such a great position, doesn't have to move forward at all. Will advance now, has to be careful of the debuff. Goes to the mix, there's the debuff. And now, you can lose so much life. He's gonna extend the combo. Get rid of all of that time. There's
DP on wake up though?
And suddenly there's hope. The vanish means no meter. He ends the combo quickly. There's the cross up, and suddenly the people are starting to believe Plug might bring this one back. The level 1 comes through. Sparky just about fading, but there's 3 bar to work with.
But it's lap code 21. A simple spin kills Plug as Pred ever makes that connection. Great Saiyan says, "Don't zone my girlfriend."
Oh,
We're able to guard cancel vanish out safely to the special. We delay, we panic on the vanish. Will the Saiyan again?
The boyfriend buff! He came out in the time of need! And now Plug just needs to find a clean hit to get the momentum onto his side. But one hit will be all it takes. The perfect jump from Plug is what he needs. The level 3 will come out, but will it be the death toll for Pred? What's the mix gonna be? Plug
Goes to the same side. Cross up low. Crashes him! Able to convert! God save the Queen! Plug! Okay!
Plug has done it! Maybe one of the best comebacks of DBFZ history! What?
Y'all threw the tea into the harbor, drink it up! You are a colony. I am a colony of Britain still. Unbelievable. We sang an obituary. We wrote this man into the grave. We did it, Dunk. We hated on Plug. We hated on him. And he's still here, still fighting.
Oh, 1 sec. I need to put my chair in full sit-up mode, because now we have a game. Oh, bloody hell. Plug keeping us on the edge of our seats till the very end. Just when we thought all hope was lost, Plug brings it back. 1v3. My goodness gracious me.
He won a game where his point and mid, actually his point and anchor got happy birthday. He pulled up with the Dell 1v3. But I forgot she's the daughter of the world martial arts champion. The man who saved the earth from Cell. That strengthened that blood.
Oh,
Fred forgets she had 2
gosh.
supers. R.I.P.
Alright, listen, yeah. Plug, if you win this game, I'll give you everything I have left. My voice is yours. Give me what I want, Plug. Give
Oh,
me
the 2M starter!
Go on, Plug. Give me game 13. Come on. You know you want to do it. You know we all want to see it. We'll get the knockdown.
Here. Goes for a simple jump. Jailing right there. Looks for a DP. Just basing everything out. It's transmission plus frames. Backs up. And Pred's just like blocking simulator. Like, go on, Dad. You trained me for this. You trained me for this moment, Dad. And now Majin 21 comes on in. Able to get the first hit for Pred in this game 12.
Oh, my goodness. Plug has an opportunity to do something real crazy here. He's got good blocks here. And it's almost like Plug is like almost in zone state. He's just, this is the Plug at the highest level that we know, right? Like the way he's playing right now, those choices he made on the offensive spell, that is top tier Plug. But can he keep that going for enough time over Pred? Tries to go really aggressive.
The 2M, the protagonist 2M comes through. Plug optimizing the route, goes for The next extension has to go for EX. I think it could have worked with the medium, but I expect just being safe, not letting anything to chance. We get the spark out. We're able to chase the empty vanish. Bluko shoulder!
Oh my gosh, Plug! Everything he touches turns to gold right now, but can he keep it going? Tries to go with the JS and we'll get super dash that, but honestly, with sparking on your side, this ain't too
and
bad.
Pred dropping, but Nappa sabotages the combo. I think Plug had to immediately go into level 1 to get the kill there with everything. Bruh, you reflected? You said your plus frames? That's not in the metric system.
Hold on, boys. Europe may just live. Plug with the fingers, they do connect this time. Can't get the confirm. Has to be careful. This time teleports behind her. Staggering out. And this time, Pred is just respecting it.
Yeah, there's no reversal from Majid 21, right, to go for. Even with the Team Gohan and the DP, he was respecting this entire game, so.
Inject it into
Plug
my
kind of
veins.
knew he had to wait.
Inject it into my veins. It's Nappa mix time. Mix her out of her sneakers. There's the cross up. Yeah, opened up the corner for him. Plug with the confirm. Can he finish it off? Keeps it so super simple. But doesn't get
And
the
then where's the level 1? All right,
Damn.
okay. You know what? You're saving. I get it. You had a little bit of a savings account. You wanted to, save it. Donate it to Team Gohan's here, college tuition. Tuition and death.
Dead? Dead? He sparks up? This should build him a decent amount of bar. But the question is, can he get damage to just about that sparking point? With that sideman, I think he can reset for the reset. And we are going to game number 13, baby. Oh, it's not over yet. It is not over yet. Come on, England, score some bloody goals. Let's do this. Come on, have them. Come on. Oh,
We're already saying GG's. It's game 13. There's one more to go. Actually, you know what? I feel like Pred's saying, all right, I'm winning this next one. That's how I'm going to interpret it. That's how I'm going to interpret it.
All right, everyone in the chat, everyone, YouTube Manga Cat, everyone go all in.
He lost count.
All in channel points.
It's 6, yes, Pred, it's 6-6. Everybody bet everything.
Everything
yeah,
you
no,
have.
Pred's, yeah, no, that's the other problem. Like, Pred's mental is broken right now, so he needs to actually have me dummied. I get that one, Pred, but listen, you were dead anyway. So
Come on.
shake it off. You got it. You got it, man.
Bring it home for England, Plug. Come on. My striker, let's do this. Come on, Plug.
Man,
Come
I'm gonna
on,
have to
Plug. Oh, what you have
I'm
to
gonna
learn?
have to learn. I'm gonna have to learn what a kilometer is, bro.
Man, we're gonna feed you some disgusting trash. It's gonna be awful.
Fish and chips. Hit me
Fish
with
and
it.
chips, bruv. Have you had eel pie? You wanna try eel pie? Alright, you know what,
Not
Manga
the
Cat,
eel
let's
pie,
put our
bro.
souls on the line, okay? If Plug wins, you have to eat England's most disgusting dish. If
eel
Pred
pie.
wins, I will eat America's most disgusting dish. Virtual handshake?
Virtual handshake is the.
All right. We'll get
Let's
that
do it,
sorted
all
whenever
right.
we meet up. Oh my god. Biscuits on toast?
Brock. Oh.
Bro,
Oh.
that's what Plug did in that one sparking sequence.
Yeah.
He blocked all right. I mean, like, bruh.
Oh, Plug,
is
if
gonna
you
be
win this,
so bad.
it'll be insane. Oh my god. I can't wait. My blood is boiling, waiting for it. Rocky Mountain? What the hell is a Rocky Mountain oyster?
Hold on. It's been a while since I've had oysters in general. Rocky Mountain oysters.
What are you trying to do to me? I said bad
I
food.
mean, we're gonna find something.
It'll suck.
Also known as prairie oysters in Canada, is a dish made of bull testicles.
Okay, let's get into the final game where hopefully Plug can win it, because there's a big stake up apparently. Please.
Here we go.
Plug,
You know what? If you gotta
stay
eat bull testicles, I'll eat spotted dick. I know that's the English dish.
No, but
Not quite the same, but it's funny.
Not bad. It's good.
It's good. Yeah.
It's not actual. Oh, well, here we go. Game 13. Plug has to save me.
Oh, the
God.
2L gets low crushed by the 6H and Pred. Going back to the Labco 21 point, right? Whenever in doubt, the team switch has been Pred's momentum shifter. We spark up as well, not holding the 50-50. We catch the wake up from Pred as well, and we're gonna go into the immediate Nappa call as well. This is gonna be setting up into Cyberman. I imagine Pred might be thinking about sparking, but does Plug go for a bait dunk?
Even if he does, all right, he can't spark up in that moment because the Sideman is too far away. He's waiting for the Sideman to get closer. It was perfect timing there from Plug. Can't finish the combo, and now Pred takes advantage. There's the God Cancel Vanish, no vanish from Pred this time. Tries to reflect. Pred was ready.
The timing of that vanish from Plug was genius because Pred literally didn't build the bar until he got hit by that vanish. That was the last instance Plug could have gotten out of that.
Playing at the very edge. Both of them.
Block high, block same side. Tag him, force him back. The air-to-air goes Pred's way though, but you're coming towards the Cyberman.
The Cyberman will save Plug, game out of the combo. And that actually means he can bring in this Blue Coup. Tries to chase the tech, doesn't quite find it. It's a 2M. Oh my gosh, the bait stops the DP. Tries to do it again, but doesn't work out.
JM the trade.
Plug's movement has been insane, but can he get a kill from all of this? Will this labor mean anything? There's some plus frames. We actually saw, I was gonna say, we saw Pred press. He doesn't want to be involved in any of this. Not gonna be able to get the kill. But Pred gets Team Gohan out of it.
Here we go, level 1 into the 1, just trying to keep the team alive. Brings in the healthiest character, Plug. Looking for his own opportunity here. Starts up with the damage. No conversion though. And we check that!
Oh, but can he find a way in, right? This Blue Coup is dying. He wants to get hit so he can get them out, but it's looking very difficult. And both assists expended. Doesn't get hit. There's a command grab. Pred will end up taking that first character. Plug is down 1, but we've seen him come back before.
In more dire circumstances than this even. We get the scoop with the throw, but we drop the combo. Plug, no, please, not at this moment, not at game 13. Not after the performance you have given us all tonight. You served yourself to Pred right there.
On a platter. On an absolute platter. Right now, Plug's back is against the wall. There's the level 3. And now you have to guess. This one could be over. Based on what we see here, there's the level 1. That is the only way to beat that super. You have to jump over it. If you block it, she's like -2. She's absolutely fine. Pred knew it was coming, reacted accordingly, and will take that kill. And accordingly, it comes down to Plug's signature. The bold man himself. Can Nappa bring this one back, or is it all over? There's the first DR, and maybe just another ounce of hope for us all to take.
He has to win all these, but Pred wakes up with the jab. Plug mistimes the meaty. We're getting away further and further from the Cyberman, who's doing his best to save Nappa, but is it too late? A pixel in a dream?
Oh, tries to go for a raw plant. That was dangerous. The Cyberman is active. And Plug trying to dash block. There's the God. I love it. I love the God cancel, right? He keeps him blocking, sets him up for the Sideman. That should be a dead character if he wants to spend that meter. I think he will. There is level 3. But now it's like you have no meter to work with. You have absolutely no help to work with. How do you bring this one back, Plug?
Yeah, and like Damascus pointed out too, Vanish kills you, so if Plug commits to anything, LegendaryyPred just has a built-in whiff punish. Plug literally can't do anything until he gets this bar built up. He has to respect the zoning, has to hold back the entire time, not get hit by anything. Clips right there, gets the Cyberman planted, gets the jump in again. No, Plug, no!
Hold on, hold on. Just when we thought there was no hope left, Plug and the Cyberman have maybe brought this one back. 70 seconds left on the clock. 1 character each. 1 touch ends Plug, but can he find a hit before that? We've seen Key Blast come out.
He gets the hit! Wait, doesn't get the Vanish confirmed. Plants the Cyberman.
Oh! The debuff comes out. Pred was ready, and it goes down to final game, final character. Pred will take it, and America wins in the end. 7-6 to Pred over Plug. Whew. Oh.
Dragon Ball Fighters. My God. America maintains its reign over wanted LegendaryyPred. I am mortal countered right now. Like that's going back to Rev 2.